Trying to get all of this to work always is like a nightmare. Work always is like a nightmare. Shush you. No one asked. Sorry. Let's try to like get some kind of better angle happening here. Tilt this down a bit. Just like scooch this out of the way so it's not like so distracting if I can, but I don't know. I wish I had like a way to cover that. Do I? Hold on. I don't know. Sorry, I know it's like, it's so weird when you can see the like screen there. Yeah, sorry everyone. Wait, sorry, let me switch to live chat. There we go. Like, no, it's too heavy. Paper or something? No. Let's see if that'll help. Okay. Hopefully that'll be like a little less like jarring. Just need to like angle so you can see everything. I swear someday I'll come up with a better setup. Someday. Part of the issue is that this gooseneck tripod thing here is like technically broken, so I'm kind of like doing the best I can. Hey Decay, how am I doing today? I'm doing all right. How you doing? Hey Purple Heart. Fire in the hole? I mean, it's a common term. I'm not sure what you mean specifically. Spring Yvonne. Hey Andrew. Hi everyone. Yeah, sorry as always for the like extremely weird live stream angle thing that I do here. I should like tilt this even more. I always feel bad when like the art's not like visible enough because it's like I only put like my face in there because I feel like it just makes the stream more like personable, you know. It's not so like cold where you're just looking at art and there's no like facial expression and conversation happening, but like I'm not like I'm not the important part here. Like it doesn't really matter. Like it should be like it's an art stream, you know. So hi Shelf Dragon. I'm doing all right. Hope you're doing okay. Hi Withered Bonnie. Hi Dynamite Dromedary. Did I say that right? Hello. So yeah, hi everyone. It's been a while since we've done an art stream. Like a really long while. I actually checked like because technically this is part 2. There was another stream where I was working on this exact page in this sketchbook thing. Yeah, apparently like that live stream was like 6 weeks ago or something. So sorry about that. This is why this poor channel is like always like in a downward spiral, is because like stuff like that happens and it's like, oh my god. Black water activated paint from Temu. Good, it comes off. Yeah, I mean if you want to share it, I usually use Marin personally. I don't know much about like any Temu products. Oh, you subbed? Oh, thank you so much. There's no way I said that right. So thank you so much for subbing. I appreciate it. Hi, Moonlit Raptor Pack. Oh my, I'm like, okay, I'm usually butchering usernames, but I feel like I'm doing worse than usual already. Goodness gracious. Just call you Cool Kid? Okay, yeah, that's probably a lot easier, huh? Bought 2 new books? Heck yeah. What books did you get? No idea if I would have heard of them or not. I used to work in a bookstore, so I would like know the names of every book, but like that was a really long time ago. So now I feel like I never know the names of books unless it's like one I'm reading. I'm like so out of the loop. Love the drawings. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so Yeah, like, this is a continuation of the other, stream I was doing where I'm trying to remember, I think when I did part 1 of this, all of the only stuff on this page, I think if someone was at the last stream, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was just Kane and Pomni, and then I think this was just inked bubble. I think it was like there was no color yet. Like I think these two were in color, this wasn't, and then we drew Kinger during the live stream. And then on my own time, I've colored Bubble and Kinger. I didn't do that live. Like that was just yeah, like in between the two live streams. So obviously we should be trying to fill in this space here, especially because I'm gonna be in the artist alley at a convention in like barely more than a week, and I always like to have these sketchbooks out on the table. So I definitely want to have like something here, you know, for people to look at. Speaking of which, yeah, if anyone has like a preference for which character we put there, let me know. I know we talked about it during the last stream. I think I maybe remember who most people voted for, but I'm not entirely positive. So, like, if there's a specific character you'd like to see me working on right now, uh, go ahead and shout it out. Cool drawing this. Oh, thank you, Dashi. Oh, the Fazbear Frights books. I have that book. I have not read any of them yet, but I want to. I'm going to, I should say. Hi, Alejandra. Wings of Fire 5 graphic novel, Warrior Cats 1 graphic novel. Heck yeah. Rip it. The character is not even around. Found a video of mine. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I shared an art video right before I went live, but I don't know. I think like my channel is being kind of like murdered at the moment. So if you don't see it, you're just gonna have to like go to the channel and seek it out. I think it's just yeah, that's the state of things at the moment. So yeah, and it's a shame too because like you know I'm gonna be this will be my last live stream for a couple weeks because of conventions and stuff, and I'm sure like that's not gonna be helping the situation like as far as how the channel's doing. But it's like, you know, I'm not physically capable of doing 10,000 things at once, so it is what it is. I mean, everything that I do is for the channel. It's just like sometimes you have to be like away from the channel to do stuff for the channel. Very frustrating. Had Kane and Pomni sketch Bubble and then drew Kinger. Yeah, I think so. You want me to draw Ragatha, Alejandra? Sister loves the amazing Doodle Circus. Your favorite Zooble. Love your earrings. Oh, thank you, Black Rose. Sick drawing. Thank you, Rasta. I go live, but I'm sick and my voice is so bad. Oh, I feel ya. I know. I had to take like 2 weeks off of live streaming at one point because I completely lost my voice. It was so frustrating. I see someone wants Ragatha, someone wants Gangle, someone wants Zooble. Another Zooble. Tribal. That's funny. I had a feeling this would happen where like when I asked like which character should I draw, like everyone's gonna have a completely different opinion. It's actually it's funny if I'm remembering correctly, the last time that we did this stream, like no one said Ragatha, and I kept like feeling really bad for Ragatha because it was like every single character was getting called out for like an hour straight, except for Ragatha. I was like, aw. Do Zooble. I'm surprised no one said Jax yet. Interesting. I mean, again, I can draw any digital circus character here, but it's just always funny, like seeing the different opinions on it, I suppose. Because it's the kind of thing where I feel like if I was in like a public space, like Reddit or something, like I don't know, everyone's like obsessed with Jax, but then when you go anywhere else, like the tides turn. Gumiku. Poor Gumiku. Yeah, I mean, whoever it is, I can also just pull up references. I wonder if I should like run a poll. I don't know though, because like when you do a poll, how many options do they give you? I think I've only done this like one time. If I do a poll, okay, I think I see how this works. Here, let me try it. I'm gonna try to do a poll. Here, I'll just put in like the main characters, but like obviously it doesn't have to just be them. That just seems like the easiest way to do it. Oh, is it not gonna let me put in more? It let me add options and then, wait, let me try this. See, I put Zubul, Gangle, Ragatha, Jax. Those are like the 4 that we don't have on the page yet, right? I think. And like I said, it doesn't have to be like the main characters. That just seemed like the easiest way. And it looks like the poll doesn't let you put in more than 4 options. So here, let's like run that for the moment and see what happens. I hope I did that right. I don't know. I like never do polls on here, so I'm learning things. I see more Jack's votes. Hi, Elizabeth Afton. Just want to see Zubul in your art style. Just so good. Thank you, Shelf Dragons. You do a poll, it makes things too competitive. Yeah, I don't do them very often. I usually only do it if like so many people are giving answers that it's like getting way too confusing for me where I'm like, oh god, I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, we'll like let that run for a few minutes and then see what happens. But don't worry, I'm still paying attention to the chat, like in case other things get shouted out too. Like a poll is not like you know, like the be all end all of everything. Polls are fun. They are kind of fun. Now that I know how to do it, like I do want to like do it more often. Like I'd love to start just doing it for silly things, like just pick like a really stupid question for every live stream and then just go for it. Like just really pointless stuff, like favorite foods or something like. So far it seems like Jax is in the lead. Is there a way for me to see like the whole? There should be like a tab, right? How does this work? I feel stupid that I can't figure this out. I don't think Pomni's hands are blue and red. I had a reference pulled up when I was drawing her. It's like Jax is falling behind. Dang, how do I see the rest of the... I guess it like only really shows you the top. Like who's in the lead, you know what I mean? It's funny because like Jax is in the lead, but I still feel like I'm mostly seeing people say Zubul in the chat. Are you so good at drawing? Oh, thank you. It's just a lot of practice. Honestly, I'm not like that good at drawing. Like, I don't know. I have like zero confidence in drawing. That was like sort of the point of the art video that I shared today, was like I had abandoned a drawing for about a year because I completely lost confidence in it. But then when I was in the artist alley at C2E2, people kept telling me like, no, I want to see it finished, because it was just sitting in my portfolio. So finally, like, I was like, okay, you know what? I'll do it. I'm gonna finish it. So I like shared a video with like more progress on that illustration today, but it's like bombing so hard on social media that now I'm like back to not wanting to finish it. See, I knew it. I knew people at C2E2 were just saying stuff. Like, that's how it always is. People are just being nice, but it's like not real. Pomni and Jamie style. Yeah, I don't like. I keep wondering, like, is any of this even in my style? I don't really know. Like, I guess like that's the thing with the sketchbook, is it's like it's sort of like whatever. Because I noticed like I feel like the way I colored everything changed as we like made our way across, which then like leads to the question of like, um, what even is my style? Like, I have no idea. Jax is going crazy. Yeah, I mean, see, that's what I was saying though. I was like, I had a feeling like whenever you're in just like a general space, Jax like always like wins. It's weird. It's like some very strange phenomena that's happening. I can't explain it. Sorry, that like extra mirror there is really annoying. So okay, we'll give the poll like 5 more minutes. But yeah, it's looking like it's probably gonna be Jax, which is like very not surprising to me. Yeah, 41%. It's tough because like I know we had 4 different options, so new sub. Thank you so much for subbing, Lewis. I appreciate it. Yeah, I, I will say like I don't think this channel has like actually increased in subs in like 2 weeks or something. So any new sub is good by me. It's like the usual, like anytime I gain a couple subs, I lose more than I started with. So I live in Japan. I used to live in Japan too. You subbed, oh, thank you. Yeah, the same question. My style changes so much I can't draw something the same. I know, right? That's my issue too. I feel like I don't have an art style, which like makes me sad, but I also don't know how to fix it. I don't know. I'm such a like, I don't know. I think my cats are having a play battle. I just suddenly heard like angry cat noises. But yeah, like anytime I'm like in the artist alley at a convention or something, I feel like such a fake. Like everyone around me has such a defined style and everything they do looks so good, and I'm just sitting there like just loser core as usual. Need a FNAF character to draw? Roxanne or Glenn Rock Freddy? I mean, Roxanne would be a lot of fun. I've been wanting to draw Roxy for a while. Hi, Foxa. Love your makeup. Oh, thank you. Join the Empire. Favorite FNAF character? Well, I mean, mine's in the Foxy realm. My favorite's Mangle, so. Hi, Kaylee. Doing math for text. Ugh, I hate math. I'm so sorry. Ugh. Okay, we'll give it a few more minutes, but it's definitely looking like Jax is gonna win. For anyone who just got here, we're running a poll on like which digital circus character to like add into this section here. I will say though, like for any character that doesn't win for today, that doesn't mean that we can't do another drawing live stream and do more amazing digital circus characters. You know what I mean? Like even if Jax wins today, it doesn't mean that like Zubul and Ragatha and Gangle and Gummy Goo and like whoever else is like never going to get drawn in my sketchbook, you know. So it's okay. Like all of this is just meant to be for fun. Like that's what I like about these kind of sketchbook things is it's like it's not that serious. It doesn't have the pressure of like when I'm working on a like illustration, you know. So if Jax wins, that's totally fine. I'll be honest, I literally already have like Jax references pulled up because I just like figured he'd win. So this is not surprising. I mean, I don't know how to draw him, honestly. So we'll see what happens. He's very gangly, which is funny because he's not the Gangle character. Sorry, I'm looking at the reference shots here. Boy, there's some weird. So Google Images is pulling up some very peculiar stuff. I shouldn't be surprised. Isn't it always like that? But yeah, some of this I'm like, what is this? What am I looking at? Like I just want pictures of Jax. Just I don't need any of this strangeness. But yeah, so far it seems like Jax has stayed above 40%, which is pretty impressive. You're gonna draw Roxy? Heck yeah. Hi, Catalina. Hi, Sumin. I don't know if I said that right. Obviously my favorite FNAF character is, yeah. Always had a pink case. Oh, yeah, the phone case. Yeah, the phone case actually is new. I'm surprised someone noticed that. Yeah, it is new. The one that I had before was like that purple glittery one, but it was getting like cracks in it, and I was willing to like deal with that for quite a while. But they were finally getting bad enough that like not only were there cracks in the case, but like the what do you call it? Like the protective screen was getting cracks in it. So I was like, okay, I think before I head off to all these conventions, I should probably get a fresh case. So I finally got one of the MagSafe ones, which I'm very happy about because yeah, it's got like the magnet and everything. So I can finally like start converting things into magnet stuff because I kind of I'm pretty sure it's because of stuff like this that the cracks were forming, you know? Like stuff like this is really rough on the phone case. So yeah, I got this one and I'm just hoping like if I start slowly switching over to like more magnetic things, um, I can like start getting rid of this stuff that's like destroying my phones. Don't know how to draw Dax. Feel like he's the easiest character. Yeah, but I really suck at drawing. Y'all don't understand. I'm like a total poser. I just pretend I know what I'm doing. Actually, I'm not even pretending. I'm straight up saying I don't know what I'm doing. I am like the worst artist at every show I go to. Going to MomoCon. Yeah, like speaking of which, like yeah, I'm gonna be at MomoCon next weekend in the Artist Alley. Which actually there is like a plot twist to that whole thing for those who have been around for a while. Uh, so remember how I said I had a really bad table spot? Uh, I'm not gonna get into the details. It's boring, but I don't actually. Yeah, it turns out there was a bunch of confusion, and I actually have a perfectly fine, acceptable, normal table spot after all that. So, yeah, I was in a bad mood for like 10 days for absolutely no reason. So, that's cool. Love that for me. I'm trying to like be happy about the plot twist here that I don't have a bad table spot at MomoCon, but I'm kind of like too angry about the fact that I was mad for no reason. Yeah, I'm sure I'll be happy soon enough. I just gotta like get over it. But yeah, I'm at table. Wait, what is my table number? I already forgot my table number. Wait, hold on. I have like an infographic thing that I made. What's my table number? Uh, is this it? Oh, don't pull up Photoshop. Why are you like this? I just wanted like a stupid JPEG. Come on, come on. Load my table number. Uh, yeah, I'm at 3027. Yeah, table 3027 in the Artist Alley. And I will be in cosplay all 4 days. Um, on top of like obviously having all my art and everything going on. So I'll have the sketchbook out. So if anyone happens to be at MomoCon next week, yeah, come find me at I already forgot 2037. Is that what I said? Or wait, was it 3027? Oh my god. 3027. Why is that number so confusing? 3027. I'm also going to be at ASEN Friday and Saturday this week, but not in the Artist Alley. I'm just going for fun. I'm going to do Mangle. I'm going to cosplay Mangle on Friday with the new arms. We'll see how that goes. And I'm going to do Roxanne Wolf on Saturday. And then I will not be there Sunday because I have to pack for MomoCon because I leave like 48 hours after ASIN. It's kind of a disaster and my own fault that the scheduling ended up this way. So, yeah. Do you have to pay for a selfie? No, of course not. Or it looks so good. Thank you, Mr. Hippo. So, yeah, it looks like we are going to be doing Jacks because they are at 41%. If I end the poll, can I actually see like what the numbers were? Because so far I can only see the top one. Okay, I ended the poll. Oh yeah, it does let you see it. Okay. So Jax got 41%, Zubul got 22, Ragatha 20, Gangle 17. I'm actually surprised that Ragatha beat Gangle. Just because the last time that we did this, like no one was like shouting out Ragatha to the extent that I felt like really sorry for her. So it's kind of funny that she beat Gangle after all that. So, okay, well, we got 76 votes. Like, I feel like that's a pretty decent chunk of votes. So, okay, we will draw jacks in that case. So I pulled up some references. Trying to think what will be like. I do kind of like that all of these characters are sort of like accidentally interacting. So I'm kind of thinking maybe maybe we'll have Jax like sitting here just kind of like laughing at all these fools. Here I'm gonna try to open up this image a little bit better so I can see it. Yeah. I mean, thankfully Jax is pretty simple. I feel like this shouldn't be too difficult. I'm gonna pull this out so that I can still see the chat while I'm doing this. Okay. And I'm very slow at drawing, so I apologize, but I'm gonna do the best I can. Okay, so yeah, I'm kind of thinking something like this is just a doodle. Like I'm not like this won't be like the final thing, but I'm sort of picturing like I don't know, like something with Jax like sitting and like laughing at them. Maybe something like that. Oh, thank you so much for the star, Robert. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. Clicking so satisfying. What laptop? I'm just using a basic Surface Pro. And I know this keyboard looks disgusting. It's actually because it's like, this is fabric and my hands have rubbed like most of the fabric off. I really need to get a new keyboard. This thing is falling apart. Like some of the keys are barely working at this point. It slaps harder than my hand hitting all. Oh, thank you, 2K. I appreciate that. I don't always feel like my art is particularly good, but I try. I really do try. So let's see. Kind of like, I don't know, Jax has kind of an ovalish face. He has like really long ears. You know, the only thing is though, if I have the ears back like that, it doesn't look like he's like looking up so much, you know? You have to like pull these back a bit. I know there's not like a lot of room on the page, but that's okay. It's just a sketchbook page, nothing crazy. If we like move the head back here a little and have the eyes like, you know, like looking up and I don't know, I'm like making the ears curl so much. Something more like that. And then, yeah, just kind of like casually sitting. I don't know. I'm like terrible at these kinds of poses though, so. I know he's like super skinny. Like he kind of just looks like a noodle. I don't feel bad saying that about Jax though, since he's like kind of a trying to think of an insult that won't get me like demonetized or something. Jax is a jerk. Let's just go with that. That's the nicest one I can come up with. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I guess like sitting like that sort of thing. I don't know. This is going to require me to have to use like some level of perspective, which is never a good idea. You want to talk about one of my biggest weaknesses? There's like the space here though. We'll figure that out when we get there. The heck was that? Start with pale Jax. Yeah. I don't know. It's a bit much. I say that despite the fact that I've, like, worked at a Springtrap illustration. It's not like my level of, like, gross really has any limits to it. Yeah, rubber hose animation, exactly. Hey, my mom's here. Hi, Mom. Welcome to the stream. Good timing because we, like, finally just got started on this after running some polls about which character to do. I don't know why I said polls plural. It was just the one poll. So, okay, I'm gonna just, like, lighten up this eraser a bit and try to put down something a little bit more formal, I guess. Okay, so let's see. Very oval-ish head. And then, yeah, like something like kind of looking up. Man, he got like huge eyes. Love them be kind of squinty, like he's laughing. Yeah. Yeah, this is like so not my usual like animation style. It feels so weird. I don't usually do very like cartoony art, you know? So it's like, yeah, it's just a weird feeling. Mom, yeah, yeah, my mom is here. She does join in on my streams sometimes, so say hi to my mom and be nice, y'all. So, okay, we got these ears, bunny ears. Well, I've just been drawing bunnies all freaking day. Like horror-ish bunnies. Okay. I feel like his head goes back really far. Like there's like a skull action back there. I didn't really do it on purpose, but. Hi, Nancy Flores. Hi, Sunny Pop. Okay, so yeah, he's got like this like hilariously tubular neck. It is kind of fun to like draw stuff that's not in your usual style because it's just I don't know, it feels so silly. I'm trying not to like take it too seriously, you know, because I have a tendency to do that. Like I get too like perfectionisty about things and then I forget to have fun. So yeah, that's actually one of the reasons I started this sketchbook was because I was trying like really hard to learn to like lighten up and like loosen up a little. I don't think it worked though, because I still seem to just end up doing illustrations in here for the most part. Like, I'm pretty sure this was not me learning to chill in the sketchbook. I don't know. I'm hopeless. I am what I am, so it's fine. We all have our hang-ups, I guess. Okay, so got these like very goofy arms, super scrawny. But then I've got like the Mickey Mouse gloves, you know. I don't really know how to draw that kind of thing at like this angle though. Also, I feel like his shoulder's like too far back. It looks weird. I mean, I think no matter what I do, this is gonna look weird, but it's okay. I mean, it's Jax. Okay, so maybe like, I'm trying to think, the hands would be like that. I think how many fingers does he have? I'm guessing it's like cartoon stuff, right? So probably like 4. That's usually like the typical cartoony hand. I kind of just drew a blob, and we'll just say that's good enough. Okay, and then yeah, he's like super scrawny. Like I feel like his torso looks like a cucumber, at least in the references that I'm looking at. Maybe I should pull up another reference just in case. This is like probably not quite enough. Hold on. Okay. Look for Jax TADC. I just feel like I should have like a backup reference. Someone like texting me? Sorry, this thing is like vibrating. Okay, what have we got here? Boy, people sure do like to draw him in the maid dress. I'm fine with that. Nah, I mean, even looking at other references, I'm like, he really does just kind of like look like a cucumber, though. Sorry, Jax. I guess I'll pull up this image too. It's not that different from the other one, but yeah, he's pretty funny looking. There's something very like Rayman almost about the art style with Jax. um, okay. Can't draw hands. I can barely draw them, I swear. Oh, thanks for subscribing, Michaela. How are you? I'm all right. How you doing? The green one become a print? It could. If enough people seem to like it. I mean, usually like I use conventions and stuff as a way to sort of judge the interest level. So yeah, I mean, I guess if like enough people seem to like it, it could turn into a print. Because I did turn a few other pages in here into prints. I don't know if I still have them all. A bunch of the pages actually sold at C2E2, so like the sketchbook's pretty thin now. Yeah, like this one became a print. I think the boba tea one is gone. I think that one's sold. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of the pages in here are gone now. Mango. Yeah. Oh yeah, this one became a print too. The Muffet. Puppet one. Yeah, the boba tea one is gone. Yes, like I think like 3 or 4 pages out of here wound up getting sold at C2E2, which I was like not expecting. I actually felt weird about it at first. Like when someone asked if they could buy a page out of the sketchbook, I was like, is that okay? Is that allowed? I don't know. Like I'd never really done that before. But then I was like, well, I mean, if someone really likes a page, you know, like who am I to deny them having this thing they want? So I was like, okay. And then it just kind of kept happening. So yeah, I am actually, I don't know if there's going to be time though. I was going to say, like, I was hoping there'd be time to do another page in here before MomoCon, but I don't know. That's seeming more and more unlikely. If it wasn't for ASEN, maybe, but it's like I'm going to be at ASEN Friday and Saturday all day, and then packing up for MomoCon is going to be a nightmare. It will actually be the first time ever that I attempt to um, do cosplaying at my artist alley table out of state. I've never attempted to travel with both like the entire artist alley table display and like all of the cosplay stuff, and it's 4 days. So I have to bring 4 days worth of cosplays and the artist alley table, and then obviously I have to pack for like normal life too, you know, like in the evenings and stuff. So I don't know. I'm yeah, it's kind of a mess. That's why like I was saying before, like this will be my last live stream for a couple weeks because there just won't be any time to live stream and I just like won't even be here for the most part. So, yeah. I wish I could like live stream at the show. Cuz I know some people do that, like some cosplayers will do that, but for me, I just don't think there would be any time because I'm working at a table. You know what I mean? So it's like I can't imagine there'd be any time for that sort of thing. Like I don't even know if I'm going to be able to make like shorts videos or any cosplay content out of anything at MomoCon. I am going to at ASEN though. Like that's for sure. I'm going to be making shorts videos at ASEN for Mangle and Roxy. But yeah, MomoCon is probably going to be way too tricky and not enough time, unfortunately. But we'll see. Never say never. Yeah, actually, speaking of which, I do have my lineup for MomoCon as well. So for ASEN, like I said, I'm doing Mangle Friday and Roxy Saturday. And then for MomoCon, I'm going to be doing, I'm bringing out an oldie but goodie for Thursday. I'm going to be doing Kokichi Oma from Danganronpa V3. And then Friday, I'm gonna be doing Circus Baby. And Saturday, I'm gonna be doing Glam Rock Chica. And then Sunday, I'm gonna be doing Muaruma from Danganronpa V3, but like the new upgraded one that I did with like the whole new wig and goggles and all of that. So yeah, it's gonna be like kind of an interesting cross of two fandoms, I guess, but I think it'll work. It'll be fine. I think that other hand is sort of like out of the way. I realized like I could have him like pointing or something, but it's a little awkward at this position. I don't know. We'll see. We're just sketching right now. We'll see what happens. Hey, Tori. Gonna be a lot of luggage. Yeah, I'm deeply concerned about that aspect of this. Actually, hold on, I need to check on something. I'm supposed to get a giant shipment of prints today, and I kind of thought they'd be here by now. Oh, it does say it was delivered. It's probably downstairs. I don't want to like leave the stream to go grab it though. It'll be fine. Hopefully. Is there like a photo? If they left it outside, then I'm gonna go get it. I'm trying to see if there's like a delivery photo. I don't think so. Wait, let me see. Checking the tracking thing. Doesn't say. No, I'm sure it's fine. Okay, so that's one of the tasks then that I'm gonna have to do after the stream is over. Is I have to like go through all of the prints that got delivered and like recount everything so that I like know what my stock is. Because here's the thing, like not only am I doing MomoCon, but then a week and a half later, I have to travel again with my artist alley table and cosplays for Indiana Comic Con. So yeah. I'll try to do some live streaming between MomoCon and Indiana Comic Con, but probably not much because yeah, I gotta leave again pretty soon. I think that shows at least only 3 days. I only need 3 cosplays, but I do not have the lineup for that figured out yet. I have no idea which cosplays I'm bringing to Indiana. Like one step at a time here, you know. Okay, so I feel like we have like a decent-ish shape for Jax here. I feel like he's got a little too much like, you know, you know. So let's like, here, I'm just gonna like lighten this up again. I know this is like very tedious, but this is how I just do things. It was the same with Kinger when I did Kinger during the other live stream. Just gonna lighten this up, and I think we'll do like one more pass through with the pencils, and then I'm just gonna start inking it at that point. Like if it doesn't look good enough by then, it's never going to. So, which I'm fine with. That's what I keep trying to tell myself. It's just a sketchbook. It's fine. It's not that serious. Which is not easy for me to say, unfortunately. Okay, so let's just like go back over that a little more like polished, I guess is the word I would go with. Okay. Hi, Kaylee. Live in Indiana. Yeah, actually, I end up there pretty frequently for shows, actually. I think this will be my first time cosplaying, though, at Indiana Comic Con. So that'll be interesting. But it's definitely not my first time in the artist alley at that show. I think it's like my 5th time or something. I'm like a veteran of that show. Now, MomoCon, I've only been to one time for fun. I've never been in the artist alley and kind of like applied as a joke, if I'm being honest. Like, I didn't actually think I'd get in. And then when I got the email, I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, it's gonna be a 15-hour drive for me though, so that'll be fun. But I am gonna vlog all of it, like I always do, so yeah. I know like my vlogs on this channel don't get any views, but I'm still gonna keep doing them, I swear. Okay, I'm giving Jax like these kind of squinty eyes, right? Because he has like those like his like troll smile, you know, that he does. I don't know how even these are, but I keep telling myself it doesn't matter because these are like literally cartoon physics. So like whatever. It's not like a great excuse, but it's what we're going with. His eyes look so weird though. Are they like still not big enough? How does that work though? Because his mouth is like all the way. Hmm. Hold on. I feel like they still need to be like even bigger. This is where like my lack of experience with doing cartoony art like becomes a huge problem. Because I feel like making eyes like super sized would come pretty naturally to a lot of artists. Whereas for me, I'm like, wait, something more like that. Yeah, I never noticed before, but his eyes are like, have y'all ever seen like those, like the Felix, the cat, like clocks? I think they used to be pretty famous, where like the eyes go like this. That's what his eyes look like. I wonder if that's like what inspired it. Like it's weird how similar they look. Okay, so big doofy smile. That's ridiculous looking though. I don't think his smile is meant to like extend past the edge of the eye. Hmm. And he only has like 4 teeth, so this is turning into me just dunking on Jax for like 2 hours. 15-hour drive. Yeah, the worst part is I'm gonna have to do it twice. I'm gonna have to drive 15 hours to Atlanta and 15 hours back for MomoCon, and then in September I have to do it again to get to Dragon Con. So, y'all, this year as far as conventions go is like getting kind of crazy. It's a little out of control. Ugh, I don't like how it looks like he has lips here. It's just the way the pencil lines like turned out, but it's like not a good look. I'm not here for it. Also, I have his neck like pointing. Okay, I kind of want it to like go the other way. I don't know why, but like I want full noodle action here, like noodle. This is so not my usual art style. It feels so weird. Just looking at those clocks on eBay. That's what they're called, right? Like, I had the name right? Felix the cat. Isn't that who they're based on? Like, I mean, I know who Felix the cat is. I'm not like misremembering that that's what those clocks are, right? They're not like a random black cat. Those were like so popular for a while, and then they like disappeared off the face of the earth in the 80s or something. I don't know, but you like see them in cartoons all the time, which is why I'm like wondering if maybe those were the inspiration for Jax's eyes, because those like rectangular pupils are very peculiar. You know what I mean? Like it makes me think like they were inspired by something, but I guess I don't really know. I've never like looked into like the inspirations or anything. Like I've never like sat down and read a Gooseworks interview or anything like that, I guess is what I'm saying. Excuse you. Super strangling Jax. It's what we all secretly want to see, right? My favorite character in TADC? Definitely Kinger. I love Kinger. Like, there's no contest. Kinger is absolutely my favorite. He's just like so funny, but like so relatable, but also like such a boss. Like, yeah, Kinger is king, clearly. But the maid outfit on Jax. I mean, like, part of me wants to just because I know Jax would hate it so much. We'll see. Maybe I'll save that for another sketchbook page. We'll do the maid outfit. Because, man, that, like, made him so angry. Okay, I actually have no idea how to do these hands. Why am I even trying? Part of me wants to just like make up an excuse for the hands, you know, like oh, there's like a conveniently shaped bush over here. I'm not gonna do that, but like the urge is powerful. Like he just, there's like a basketball just happened to land right there, right? You can't see my hands. Didn't do ball strangling. Did they? I can't remember. I recently rewatched all of the episodes, but I cannot for the life of me remember if that happened or not. If it did, I'm sure I loved it. Okay, like these hands have like the big Mickey Mouse gloves, but like I have no idea how does one actually draw that? This is like unfortunately revealing that I have never done any bendy in the ink machine art, which is kind of a crime. Like had I done that, I would have been more prepared for this. And I don't know why I never have. It seems like something I would have done by now. Maybe we'll have like another sketchbook page where we'll do like some bendy art. I've used Bendy in the Ink Machine fan songs in my videos, but never drawn anything from it or done any cosplays from it. Okay, so I feel like the hand is like, like the fingers should be kind of splayed, I guess. I know I'm like right at the edge of the page here. I mean, he's only got 4 fingers. That looks terrible. Not me trying to come up with excuses to just not bother with this. I don't know, the problem is like there isn't enough room over there for that hand position, so now I'm like rethinking this. Not that I'm not gonna draw the hand, I'm just like, maybe this is a bad pose. What's a better way to do this? I mean, that's like really the only way your hands can be when you're sitting like that. I mean, it'd be kind of weird. Like it would look like he's in the middle of doing sit-ups if I did anything else. Well, what if we like move them forward a bit? I don't know. Like over here. It's awkward, but it could work, right? Oh god. I suck so much. The worst artist ever. And anyone who says I'm not the worst artist ever, you need to understand that I'm old. I am an old, ancient gargoyle of a human. So, like, everything's relative, right? Like, you say, oh, your art's not that bad. Yeah, if I was, like, 18 or something, not 782. I should have improved a lot more by now. Yeah, here we are. I keep thinking Momocon made a mistake. Like, why did they let me in? I don't understand. I really applied to that show, like, as a joke. Like, it wasn't serious. What the heck? Ugh. And I know it's never gonna happen again, because some shows do that. Like, they want to bring in, like, fresh meat. So they'll, like, let a noob in one time, and then they never let them in again. So I know that's what's happening here. I've been doing conventions long enough that I know how showrunners think. This still looks weird. There's gotta be a better way. There has to be. We could just like cut his hand off, right? I mean, it's the amazing digital circus. It'll just grow back or something. I feel like there's a way out of this, but I don't know what it is. I did say that there was like a Rayman vibe going on here. I mean, Kinger's hands aren't connected. They're just floating. However that's supposed to work. His hand is in a hole. Like, a trap door just appeared like right below him. I mean, again, that would fit into the show, so. I think it's like the main issue is just there's not enough space down here. Like, I have options, but they're all just kind of bad. They're all bad options. Hmm. Gosh, I don't know. We could just have his hand drift off the page, right? Like it just goes like way out here and then disappears. Artist is afraid of giant's tail as old as time. That or feet. We all know how that goes, right? You have to find a way to have smoke at the bottom of the screen, you know, so that you don't have to draw anyone's feet. Everyone's suspiciously standing in shrubbery at all times. A glow box for Ray-Ban. Actually, that would be a lot of fun to do some Rayman fan art sometime. When I was like a kid, I used to doodle like Rayman stuff. It's been a while though, because I'm ancient. Okay, I'm gonna do something kind of stupid here. Hold on, I'm gonna look something up. Trying to like find a better way out of this. Yeah, kinda. Man, there's some weird stuff on Google. Amazing Digital Circus fandom, are you all okay? I mean, I know the answer to that, but we need to check in with the fandom. They don't seem okay. What is going on? Okay, this was useless. I tried to like look up another reference and I don't know why I bothered. Oh, interesting. Actually, wait, that might be kind of helpful. Hold on. Let me open this up. From the beach episode. Oh my gosh, that's exactly what I was talking about. Wait, hold on. Let me scooch this. What I was saying about the eye thing, right? Like Felix the Cat Clock. I swear that's where like the reference came from. It had to be like part of the inspiration, right? I mean, it's like right there. I wasn't looking for that, by the way. It just happened randomly. I was looking for something else. Okay, so yeah, he definitely has 4 fingers. Wait, looking at this reference, the bottom of his feet are flat like shoes. Oh, that's very unsettling. I never noticed that before. Oh, I don't like it. Because they look like bunny paws on top, and then underneath it's like it's giving like awkwardly sculpted action figure. Ugh. Okay. Okay, but actually I do see a decent-ish pose here that I could maybe work with. It's like not exact, but it does make me think it might be better if we curve this way. I think like what I was going for was amusing, but I think it's like just not it's not working. But if we do something more like this, it might be okay. Like it's still awkward, but it's like acceptable levels of awkward. I know it's just a sketchbook page. I know yeah. Like that? Maybe? Okay, if we're gonna do that, then we gotta reverse the neck, because this is looking that ain't right. Jax is looking like he's about to get decapitated. Or peeled all over again. Okay, so maybe like we need to like rethink this here. And yes, every time I draw something, it is this tedious. Some people, they can just effortlessly draw something, whatever's on their mind. They just pull out paper and they're just like, done. Me? Never. Like, not even close. Every time I draw something, it's like, I just have to like walk through hell and back again. Which is why like it takes me so long to draw, and I don't draw that often because it takes so long, and it's just very unfortunate. But we'll get there. We got there with the other ones, right? Like we'll get there. So okay, let's do something more like this. We can kind of keep the pose pretty much the same. right? Here, like we'll have the foot kind of go behind Kinger over here. I think that should be fine. Yeah, something like that. We'll figure it out. Oh, thank you so much for the star, Exotic Gamer. Thank you. Appreciate that. The disappearing man. I don't know if I could draw that without making like a little mini comic or something. Our struggle just makes you more relatable. Oh, thank you, Fox. I've always said I like to see myself as like a I don't know what was the term? I mentioned this in the last live stream I did. Oh my gosh, am I scared? This squeaky chair. I need a new chair. This thing is really annoying. It's like getting worse. But yeah, like a it wasn't like relatable, but like what was the word I used? Like I don't know, whatever the word was. It was like, you know, I've never wanted to be one of those like content creators who like is some perfectionist, like unrelatable sort of person. Like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people on social media, they try to depict themselves like they're so perfect and amazing at everything and like living their best life. And I'm like, yeah, no. I'm a dumpster fire. Anyone who's watched my Get Ready With Me streams, you know how it is. If there isn't like 30 disasters in 2 hours, then is it really one of my live streams? Okay. So again with the cucumber body. I can't unsee it now. He looks like a cucumber. Like if a cucumber tried to pose like a banana. That's what's happening here. Okay, so the legs are like, because he's like super leggy. Like that. Why does it look like he's sitting in a hammock now? Oh my god. This is like shameful. Okay, well, let's just keep going. Also, why are his legs bending backwards? I didn't do that on purpose, but I'm suddenly realizing like his calves are concave. Well, yeah, you know what? We'll say it's like just again, it's the cartoon thing. That's gonna be my excuse for everything. Okay, and then yeah, he's got like the big, giant bunny paws. They're like big, floofy paws. I guess. I don't know. It's weird how much they look like shoes at certain angles. Is his torso long enough? I mean, I guess he is pretty long in general. Okay, we'll just kind of like go with this, and you know, like while I'm inking it, we can sort of shift things around. It's this wacky world of digital circus thing. So quickly, John. Thank you, Stuff with Cars. I'm trying my best. I am not a pro, but I try. I try the best I can. I don't know. The art video I shared earlier today was doing so badly. Like that might be like contributing to this. Where like now I'm questioning everything. What else is new? Okay. Guess it's a little bit better. I don't know. His elbow placement was very strange. I feel like content creators who show their struggle are more relatable. Yeah, I feel that way too. I understand when someone doesn't want to show their fails, but feels like easier to view as a real and perfect person. Yeah, I mean, like it is something I struggle with to a certain degree. Like one of the reasons there aren't a lot of cosplay bloopers with me is because I don't do this like on purpose exactly, but a lot of times if like the slightest thing goes wrong during a video take, without even thinking, I just immediately delete it. Which is like I always realize in hindsight, like, wouldn't it be fun to like save some of that stuff? Because it can be pretty funny, but it's like I guess because in my mind the those videos need to look as good as possible. It's like it's instinctual. Just the second the take ends, if anything was wrong, I'm just like, bye. Like I just delete it. So yeah, it's like I can understand it to a certain degree where it's like you want things to be a certain way, and then when they're not, it's like really frustrating. Um, but at the end of the day, like no one's perfect. We all have to remember that. Oh, that's just oh my god. Jax, I'm so sorry. I like gave you grandpa suspenders. Wait, where do they go? They're like how do I actually cannot for the life of me figure out how long these should be. I mean, they're like uh, down here? Like no. Wait, hold on. I'm like all lost now. This makes me think that something's not right with the way I drew him because that's not adding up. What is the problem here? Why does this look so awful? I hope that person earlier in the stream who was like, no offense, but how can you not draw Jax? I hope like you get it now. Like I wasn't joking when I said I'm the worst artist ever. Like, yeah, Jax is simple if you're good at drawing. I'm a disaster. Yeah, something about this is not correct because that's not making any sense. I'm starting to hate Jax, and I already kind of hated Jax. You know what, Jax? You just like exist to make me angry. Hold on. What is the issue here? Yeah, shouldn't it be more like that? Not like that, but like, what is the problem? Ugh, I'm like considering just like, I don't know. We could just destroy him, right? We have that power. What if I just like light him on fire? Be like, there, that's my Jack sketch. Okay. We need to figure this out. Cause like, I don't get it. His overalls, because they're not like, I mean, yeah, they're not suspenders. They're overalls. It should be like here. Why does that look so weird? I don't get it. Maybe they just are weird. Like maybe that's just like maybe there's nothing you can do about that. These should be more in the front though, I think. Right? Because he's not wearing a shirt like under the overalls. This looks ghastly. And not like the fun Pokemon kind of ghastly. I don't even know if this is like improving at all. He looks so bad. Something like that? I don't know. God, that looks awful. Even as more than he deserves, he should freeze in the winter. Yeah. Like, Jax, bro, you've done nothing to endear yourself to me. I'll put it that way. I've heard some people be like, you're a Kokichi fan. Isn't it the same? No, don't. Don't try me. Do not pull the Kokichi card on me when it comes to Jax, because I will. No. I'm not here for it. They are not the same. Not even close. Okay, I feel like we're just gonna have to roll with that. Like, it's not good, but I think it's like good enough. But it's like, I think part of it is, and we can like fix this once the ink goes down. I think I'm still not actually making him thin enough. Like, he needs to be really noodly. So I'm gonna try to like keep that in mind of like, if I think he's getting too scrawny, it's probably still not even scrawny enough. Like I have to go against my instincts here. So yeah, I think at the very least, like, why don't we start inking his face and just kind of like figure the rest out as we go. Okay, so just kind of get rid of a little bit of that mess. Because yeah, the weird thing is I'm actually a lot more confident about inking than ever doing anything with pencil, um, especially because I used to work in comics, and so like black and white art specifically, like that used to be what I was known for. I was not known for any amount of color. I did not even learn how to do any amount of color until fairly recently. So like inking is something where I feel like I a little bit know what I'm doing. So yeah, sometimes I just have to like put the pencil down and just do something I'm a little more comfortable with. So we'll give it a try. And yeah, you know what? At the end of the day, if he ends up looking really bad, then yeah, we'll just like figure out a way to like drop him into a void or something. Jax would be so annoying if he wasn't so overrated. Yeah, he's really popular. I was kind of surprised. Like, I remember in the earlier episodes, I was like, I wonder what people think of this guy. Because he was like so mean to the other characters, and I was surprised that he was as popular as he is. Um, but maybe that is just coming from me being a Kokichi fan, where I'm just used to like everyone hating him. So. Jax has absolutely no redeeming qualities or moments. He hasn't even had a moment that justified his actions. Yeah, his friend's abstracted, so did everyone else. Kinger has been through it. Thank you. Yes. Okay. That's why like Kinger is number one for me. Yeah. I agree. Like, get it together, Jax. I'm just kidding. I understand what he went through is absolutely terrible. But yeah. Does he have to be so frustrating about it though? Like, come on, dude. Come on. Get it together, bro. All right. No, like I said, I feel bad for Jax, but I find him very frustrating. Super, super frustrating. Like every now and then I just want to like jump through the screen and just be like, come on, man. But yeah, I mean I have sympathy for all of the characters, but I just think he's like unnecessarily cruel most of the time. Okay. Like individual scenes with him can definitely be funny, but even in those scenes I'm still like, dude. Okay. Let's see how this turns out. I should probably be pulling out the micron because it's smaller. I hope the micron's okay though. I was kind of destroying it on a different illustration. Like none of my art supplies, especially when it comes to inking, like last very long because I'm very rough with them and I put them through terrible things. Okay. I don't know why like one ear is like way thinner at the bottom. Here, let's like bulk it up. His ears are like completely uneven. I suck at symmetry so much. Yeah, sure, whatever. Whatever. Jax is just Jax. Yeah. Be my mushroom burning on you. Use this bowling ball to hide his hand. Right? That's what I want to do. Just conveniently placed bowling ball. Okay. Yeah, this thing is. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can like get this to cooperate, but we might have to grab another micron because I really roughed this one up today and it's like barely functional. Oh no, I've killed it. Then again, it is a sketchbook, like Having some rough lines wouldn't be like a problem, right? Oh, thank you so much for the super chat, Red Fester. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Very generous. Just go and say it like everyone else. That could be applied to real life too. I'm just kidding. Can you draw a bubble? I mean, hmm? Good at drawing. Give me some advice. Oh, but I'm not. I'm not good at drawing. I wish I could give advice, but I'm the one who needs advice. What am I using for inking? Yeah, so the main two things that I use, I mean, there's a few other things I use, but these are kind of like the standards is this thing here. I never know what these are called. It's like it says Zebra on it. I think maybe that's the brand, but then everything else is in Japanese. Um, it's some type of like fine liner. I buy them from Jet Pens usually, although I think you can probably get them on Amazon. But yeah, it's like I think if you like look up like zebra brush tip fine liner or something like that, you could probably find it. Um, and then I also use like Micron, but and this drives people nuts at conventions anytime it comes up. Apparently, people get mad at me about this, but I only use the 005, which is the smallest size. Yeah, apparently people watching me draw really hate that I do that. Somebody told me it was like watching somebody um, try to paint a house with a toothbrush, which, yeah, valid. But for some reason, that's just what I got used to doing, so that's what I do. Heck, I'm gonna make the contour line like very thin down here, where the neck connection is. Yeah, I don't know why like I made the back of his head so like wide. It really is giving like the back of a skull, you know, which is fine. Like it doesn't really matter. Okay, and then he's got like that noodly neck, like that. Maybe he's not even ovally enough. So this is what I mean, where I have to go against my instincts, because like I thought it was too much of an oval, but now I'm like, no, you probably didn't even go far enough. Oh well. Gonna see the last episode? No. I'm gonna have to be one of those people who can't go online in any fandom spaces for 2 weeks, or else I'll get spoiled. So, we. That's gonna be a fun 2 weeks, huh? Okay, let's like at least tackle the face. I don't know why I'm like trying to push it with this micron. I think this thing is like pretty much deceased, but the like cheapskate in me wants to keep pushing this pen to its limit. Art supply money doesn't grow on trees. Okay. I mean, it's like I think it's cooperating enough. It's just very like it's acting like it's dry, but I don't think it's dry. It's just like the tip is damaged, you know, because I was forcing it to do all kinds of stuff on a different illustration that it probably didn't like. Okay, and then yeah, the weird like rectangle eyes. Did they like go all the way from the top to the bottom? It's like every reference photo, his eyes are doing something completely different. I don't know. Sure. We'll have them like that, and then kind of we could put like a highlight in there. That might help. It looked like in some images he had highlights, and then in some he didn't. I can't tell if that helped or not. Let's just keep going with that. Okay. Some acceptable. I'm also gonna put bags under his eyes because I just do that with everybody. It's just a thing I do. I don't know why. You get bags. They get bags. Everybody gets bags. Everyone's very tired and over it. There. Yeah. He needs sleep. Even though they actually don't need to sleep in their world, but you know what I mean. And that Foxa, no worry. The stream's not going to go too much longer. These art streams are usually just like 2.5 hours or so you're not going to miss much. Hi, Aladikak. Hi, Nicholas. I feel like I missed a bunch of the chat. Love your necklaces. Thank you, Conan. Oh, did someone send Jules? Wait, hold on. I looked away for a second. Oh, Peak Supreme. Sorry, it's doing that stupid voicemail buffer thing that it does, even though the do not disturb feature is on. But yeah, I was just saying that, yeah, I purposely left this page blank so that, like, if we want to draw more characters from the show later, we can. And I, like, skipped ahead a page. So, yeah. Did the stream break? Yeah, it did the voicemail thing again. It's crazy to me that the do not disturb feature doesn't, like, prevent that from happening because it just makes the feature completely pointless. So, yeah, hopefully we should be back now. It's just those freaking spam callers. They make me not want to cosplay Spamton anymore. How dare they? Okay, so we're just giving Jax a smile, which I think is not very even once again. I kind of gave him like a crooked smile, which wasn't exactly my intent, but here we are. Sure. I feel like I have literally no clue what I'm doing. We are back online, right? Hold on, I need to refresh my page, I think. Let's see. You're good? Okay. Because I realized my chat stopped. I don't know why I had to manually scroll it. Because it was still scrolling on desktop, but for some reason on mobile, it like, the chat had completely frozen. Okay. That's over here. All right. Wait, how many teeth does he have again? Not that I feel like accuracy doesn't truly matter here, but I think it's just like 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's so funny that he like just has like 4 teeth. So yeah, I'm just gonna put like weird little gaps here. What a truly disturbing smile. Yeah, you can definitely tell I have no idea how to do this. I'd love to use the excuse of like, oh, it's just because like it's in my style, but like, let's face it, it's actually just because I don't know what I'm doing. Sure. Man, his ears are like so weirdly stumpy. Oh, geez. Maybe I should like. Yeah, you know, I shouldn't like leave them quite as like Because, like, looking at the references, like, this line here does go across. So that might, like, help at least a little bit. Kind of, like, shade this out a bit. Yeah, he really wasn't overly enough. Ugh, it's so bad. I'm so sorry to the Jax fans. Y'all deserved better than this. Springtrap? I am working on a Springtrap illustration, but I can't guarantee that it's very good. Like, I shared some of it online, and so far, like, it's just, like, a total bomb. I think in, like, 2 hours on TikTok, it got, like, 1 comment or something. I was like, "Oh, jeez." Hey, Dolly Chew. Sorry, can't stay. That's okay. No worries. We're actually not gonna be live for much longer anyway. It's just a short art stream. I wanted to do, like, one last stream before I have to, like, do the 2 weeks of convention nightmares, so just, like, super casual stream, nothing crazy here. But thanks for dropping by. Kane is Kane is, like, weirdly fun to draw. You wouldn't think he would be because, like, he's so nightmarish, but maybe that's why I like it. I don't know. Okay, we have, like, a face for Jack, so I think, like, we have no choice but to just attempt the rest of the body, unfortunately. Oh, it's gonna be bad. I'm, like, already embarrassed and I've barely done anything. I still think his elbow is, like, not correct. Like, this should be, because his arms are so long. Like, this would have his elbow, like, over here. Like, that doesn't seem right. I mean, I know it's bending back a little bit, but not, like, enough to justify that, like, line there. But I also feel like if I try to fix it, like, I'm just gonna make it worse. So I might, like, just keep going. It is what it is. It's fine. Let's just, like, give him a shoulder and call it a day. That's kind of weird because, like, the straps on his overalls, I'm trying to see, like, how much they actually look like clothes and how much they're just, like, part of his skin. It seems like it's a little, like, from column A, a little from column B. What a weird design. Jax did kind of, like, well, no, I was gonna say he got the short end of the stick as far as the designs go, but then I remember, like, boy, Gangle and Zubul, though. Yikes. uh, yeah, I guess in that case, we'll pretend like the overalls are sort of clothes. Like, they're skin-ish, but, Okay, so we're just gonna do a short line there. And then, yeah, we'll have them coming off the shoulder just a little to give, like, the illusion of depth. I still don't know if I'm really doing the length of these correct, but it is what it is. Something like that. And then down here. I keep trying to tell myself, like, it's, we can just use the excuse that it's in my style if it, like, doesn't look that good. No one ever said it had to be perfectly canon accurate, right? We can like use the excuse, like, my art style is just bad art. That's my excuse. Why is this so weird though? Okay, and then he has, like, buttons, right? Yeah, he's got, like, big goofy cartoon buttons. See, I don't know. I feel like every reference I'm looking at, though, the length of the straps is different, which is kind of weird. Maybe that's why it felt so strange, because every reference, it's like the length keeps changing? What's up with that? I wonder if it's like his tail, where it just comes and goes depending on the episode. Like maybe like the straps on his clothes just do whatever they want every single episode. Because I'm realizing like there's not a lot of consistency here. Well, whatever. We're just gonna give him like goofy like farmer suspenders. Sure. Why not? What do I use for art supplies? At the moment, I'm mainly just using a micron pen. And I use the smallest size, which is the 005. And I actually don't use any of the other sizes. I've also been using this, but I don't actually know what this is. I've been buying these for years and still don't really know what they're called. I think if you just look up like zebra fine liner or something, you could probably find them because I think the brand is Zebra. And then the colors are mostly just Chromatech watercolor like brush pens. Like these here, actually I have a couple sitting out. These things here, the Chromatechs. So I really like these. I use these for a lot of stuff. Especially because like you can layer them a lot. And that's how you get the really like thick, bright pigments. So, okay, let's try to get a shoulder over here. So yeah, I use the Zebra for like these like thicker lines. Because as much as people roast me about using that like tiny micron pen with the tiny, tiny tip for everything, I really don't. Like, if there are thicker contour lines, then like, you know, of course I'm going to like not waste time like that. Okay. Oh, you know what I think the problem is? I'm realizing like it's because the shoulder's too far back. Like this should be like that. I think that's why it looks weird. Okay, well we can kind of fix that with the ink a little bit at least. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat, Eggman. Called making also Jamie for his an awesome artist. Anyone who says otherwise is wrong. Well, thank you. I mean, I say otherwise, but it is what it is. Well, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Yeah, my art skills are questionable at best, but no one can say I don't try. Sometimes that's all there is to it, right? You just got to try. I mean, you'd think by my age I would have improved a lot by now, but nope. I hit a wall in childhood and never surpassed it. But I still try at least. Okay. God, he just looks awful. It's kind of like starting to be like funny to me. At first I was annoyed, but now it's like making me laugh how terrible he looks. Sorry, Jax. I don't know if I'm totally sorry though. I'm like a little sorry. You're so pretty. Oh, thank you. Oh, sorry, I just realized someone said Jules. Thank you so much, love. I don't know how to pronounce that. Love NX8 or 4TD. Yeah, thank you for the star. I appreciate that. Sorry about it. See, I swear it's like every time I look away for a second, someone says Jules. I'm not doing it on purpose. I have like a knack for looking in the wrong direction every single time. Okay, but like realistically though, like those straps are not the right length. Like even like looking at the references, it's like, yeah, the length seems to change at random, but like they're definitely not like that. Can we claim that's my style? Like incorrectly worn overalls? Like why not, right? Okay, but yeah, Jack should be like, yeah, okay. I think part of why he looks so weird is it's like he needs to be so much scrawnier than, like, my instincts would have him be. Just because 'cause I'm not used to drawing, like, this sort of character, right? Like, he should be, like, because the straps are practically at his neck because he's so scrawny. Uh, God, I don't know. No, it just looks really weird. It's like, ugh, this is why I don't draw live very often. It's just embarrassing. Um, hmm. Ugh, it's just terrible. Why does that look so weird? Because, like, this should be. I have no idea. I guess it doesn't really matter. Whatever. It's a sketchbook and it's Jack's. We're just gonna keep going. And however it ends up is just how it ends up. Maybe put like a little like line here. Sure. I don't know. Anything can be a style. Yeah, that's true. Jax just makes everything into a mean joke. Yeah, I know. He's so nasty. I don't know. I I try to give him the benefit of the doubt, but I feel like he keeps making it impossible for me to give him the benefit of the doubt. Like, I feel like I'm a pretty sympathetic viewer when it comes to, like, characters in any media. Like, I tend to give even really terrible characters, like, as much of the benefit of the doubt as I can, but Jax is making it really hard for me, I gotta say. Yeah. I don't know. I don't wanna say I've given up on him, but, like, I'm kind of just at that point where I'm like, "Jax, man, I don't know what to tell you, dude." Like, "Okay, bro." Uh, Suspenders. I feel like I can't call them overalls anymore. Like, I've made them so bad looking that, like, I have to call them suspenders because what else are these at this point? Just terrible. Well, you know what? Like I said, it's the amazing digital circus, right? Like, if Jax can spontaneously be in a maid dress, then he can spontaneously have farmer suspenders on. Yeah, that's how that works. That's what we're gonna go with. We should just get this hand over with, right? This is not gonna look good. It's gonna look acceptable, hopefully. But I'm not counting on it looking good. That's okay. Um, okay, we got the cuff. Let's start. Yeah, he's still okay, but like, it's so weird. It's like I can see the problems, but I always see them 2 seconds like too late, if that makes sense. I never see the problems like when I need to see them. This has always been my issue though. Like, even with like my cosplay videos, a lot of times like I think something looks fine, and then the video like flops really bad, and then like eventually enough time passes that I can see it objectively, and then I'm like, oh, that was really bad. But like I can't see it in the moment, which is like a huge problem. Jax is your favorite? Yeah, I will say like I think a lot of people like Jax because we did a like for those who just got here, we actually did a poll at the beginning of the stream on like which character to draw, and like I don't think Jax ever fell below 40% of the vote. Like, he was always in the lead, so he's definitely, like, very popular, which is fine. Um, I mean, I'm hoping, like, everything with his character kinda works out, you know? If you know what I mean? Like, I'm hoping for the best. I'm hoping it's not, like, a lost cause situation. Sorry, I, like, lost confidence in these fingers and realized I needed to slightly sketch them again because I was like, "Wait." They're not, like, chunky looking enough. I also don't know why they're, like I can't you know, what part of the issue here is I've drawn him, like, almost like he's sitting on a slope. I don't really know why I did that. Cause like, Kinger seems to be on a flat surface, and then Jax is, like, just we could just say he's on a slide or something, right? Like, we and Kinger's just, like, not. Like, Kinger he didn't get to, like, be on the slide. That doesn't make any sense. That makes absolutely no sense. That's okay. We'll just keep going. Why does that hand look so weird, though? I mean, I know, like, it should look kinda chunky, right? Because like, these sorts of, like, Mickey Mouse hands, they have, like, the physics, like, when it looks like somebody blew up a latex glove or something. Mm, maybe these fingers need to just be, like, a bit longer? Is that the issue? Well, I don't know. Whatever. I feel like this entire, like, sketch page is just turning into, like, a case of learning to say whatever. But isn't that the point of a sketchbook, right? Like, it's not supposed to be, like, a magnum opus, is what I keep telling myself. Okay, so let's add a little bit of, like, chonk to these things. Not, like, full-blown knuckles, but, like, just a little chonk. Oh, I saw a trophy. What is that? Oh, thank you so much, that guy 55579 for the trophy cake for 1,000 jewels. Thank you so much. That's so generous. I don't think I've seen that one before. I love that name, trophy cake. It's so fun. Well, thank you. That was really kind of you. I appreciate that. So good at drawing. Oh, thank you, Madoka. Actually, speaking of Madoka, like, something I've been really wanting to do, and I keep not finding time for it, is I've always wanted to do, like, a series of, Madoka Magica illustrations, like, in the Art Nouveau style. Like, have one of each of the main girls, but, like yeah, like, in just, like, that full-blown, like, with, like, the borders and all of that, like yeah, I don't know. I guess, like, I know how time-consuming it would be to do that kind of thing, so I don't know when I would get to it, but, like, I'm always, like, thinking about it. I'm like, "One of these days, I really, really, really wanna do that." I swear I'll make it happen eventually. Also, for those who follow my art in general, like, believe me, I did not forget about the Deltarune Chapter 2 illustration. I'm still doing that. Just haven't had time to do it yet. But I've been, like, in my head, sketching out the idea for it. 'Cause, yeah, I do very much wanna make that happen still. Okay, wait, the more I'm staring at this, the more I'm like, those legs don't make sense either. I don't know why I couldn't, like, see that before. But, like, that's my problem, like, I can't see things in the moment ever. It's really weird. There's, like, something there's, like, a disconnect for me that I can't ever seem to get past. Which is why, like, I'm never gonna be, like, a pro, because there's just, like I can't seem to like, something doesn't work. Because that doesn't, like Okay, he's got the scrawny little thighs. Oh, I see I just realized his legs, like, flare at the bottom. I totally forgot about that. It's almost like he's wearing like bell bottoms. But yeah, this doesn't make sense. This should be more like that, right? I'm so lost. I think I'm just like confusing myself at this point. Which tends to happen. Let's see. Right? That doesn't look right either, though. Now he's like too short. I have no idea. I'm like so lost. I've like lost the plot like an hour ago, so I have no idea anymore. Love how you draw. Thank you, Larry. I wish I liked it. I feel like I just have no choice but to keep going with the legs. Like it's gonna be a mess, but like there's really no like solving it at a certain point, you know? We kind of just have to draw them and it just is what it is. I've come too far. I can't back out now. Like I realize like the way his overalls are here, there isn't really like room for the pocket like they're supposed to be, but that's okay. These are just the pants he woke up with today. Sorry about that leaf blower noise out there. I just noticed that thing has been droning in the background this entire time. Sorry. That's such an annoying sound. I don't know, maybe my mic's not picking it up though. But yeah, it's like all I can hear in the background is it's dreadful. Why is that so weird looking? I know I keep asking that, but it's like the more I stare at it, the more I'm like, huh? Ugh. I hope the MomoCon showrunners aren't watching this. They're gonna like revoke my table. Okay, I guess like his legs would be. Wait, how does that work though? I'm trying to figure out like the gummy physics here. I guess it's like. Let's just put a leg there and see what happens. I'm guessing it would like taper. Like that, kind of. Like, I don't think there'd be a visible hip joint on this kind of character. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try to like make these a little more 3D too. This is me just more doing my style with clothing. Kind of like how I put eye bags on everybody. I like to give everything like edges, if that makes sense. Okay. Okay, but I'm not crazy though, because I know I was saying like the suspenders, like the overalls keep changing position in like every reference, but like, okay, I'm looking at some of these here, and these are from like the episodes, and like in one of them, he just doesn't have the pocket. It's gone. I mean, I know that's like a joke that like in a lot of the episodes, like there's like inconsistencies in like the way characters are animated, but yeah, like in some of these references, like he has the pocket, and then in some of them he doesn't. So I swear I'm not crazy. He's hard to draw because like even with references, it's like what? What am I looking at? Why is Bubble licking Pomni? I have no idea. I mean, I have no answer to that. Like I was just drawing, and then somehow like that happened, and I was like, well, we're gonna roll with that. We could like pretend he has like a little pocket here though. Like today he has a small pocket. Just like right there. Yeah. He got lucky today. He woke up with pockets. And then I guess like his shoulder should just be out here somewhere. I have no idea. I do think like this hand would be out of frame though, wherever it ends up. I don't know. I'm just like making things up at this point. It's just over here somewhere. Sure. Why not? Yeah. Okay, and then the legs. So yeah, it's like he's got these tiny little knees, and then his legs like flare, like bell bottoms. Like that. Yeah. God, it's so bad. I'm like astonished at like the terribleness of it. Hi, Natalie. Mommy looks so cute in your style. Thank you. I'm glad at least something here looks good. Because, yikes. I have a lot of weaknesses when it comes to drawing, clearly. I just have like no idea where like the bottom of him should be. We'll put it like somewhere over here. Sure. Something like that. I think I gave him like way too thick thighs. I don't think he's meant to be thick like this. Then again, I don't know. When I was looking for these references, some of the things I was seeing on Google image searches, I was like, whoa. Amazing Digital Circus fandom has some they have a lot of imagination, you know. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know what I just did there. I just was like pretending where a thigh might be. Yeah, we'll just go with that. And then I guess like his other leg would be over here-ish. Okay. And then we have to deal with the feet. His like weird like bunny paw shoe feet. It's so weird how flat they are on the bottom. What the heck? I mean, like, you know, I get like it makes sense. They're cartoon characters, but still. It's weird. Ugh. Like, I'm just picturing how hard it would be to walk on those. Like, you'd just be like clomping around, you know? I'm saying that as someone who actually is flat footed. It kind of sucks. Draw so good. Thank you, Bleach fan. Art is amazing. Thank you, Keely. Y'all are way too nice. Thank you. Hi, Avery. Hi, Melissa. Melissa Marku. I'm sorry. I always butcher everyone's usernames. I apologize. Okay, so like the feet, we have like, yeah, this is sort of like, I guess, the cuff of the pants. Like that. And then again over here. Okay. Sorry about the evil laughter in the background. This place is haunted. Okay. And then, as always, like, this is just kind of the way I tend to do things. Like, this is not so much something from, like, the Amazing Digital Circus, but I don't know why. I always put these, like, little edges on everything. There's no, like, real reason for it. It's just something I started doing a zillion years ago, and then I just, like, still do it all the time. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why I do that, but I heart music. Oh, I just realized like one leg is like technically longer than the other. That's kind of weird and awkward. Oh well. Okay, let me like kind of just double check the feet here though, like just with the pencil real quick, because they should be like very clumpy. I don't know what other word to use. Like they would kind of see, they'd sort of curve, and then I'm trying to picture it like a shoe. I should make Kinger. um, so like his toes would be like that ish, kind of. It's okay, Melissa. He was a little out of frame. Here's that better. I only just colored him like yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Oh, thank you so much for joining, Noah. Thank you, thank you. The membership thing is actually brand new, so I really appreciate that. I only just set it up like a week ago, maybe. Yeah, for anyone who's like interested in becoming a member, oh, thanks so much for the floating heart, really. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I will say like it is like a work in progress, just because I literally just set it up. So there will be like custom badges and like custom emojis and stuff. I just need like a bit of time to draw them, obviously, to make them happen. Which is tricky because I'm going to be gone for conventions pretty much nonstop for the next few weeks. But I am working on it because yeah, I always take stuff like that very seriously. Like as soon as like the membership thing was formed, I was like, okay, now I'm gonna go big or go home about all of this. It just like takes a little time. So thank you so much for becoming a member. It really does mean a lot to me. Um, and yeah, I promise like I will be slowly but surely adding in like some fun stuff. Um, and there's like some ideas I have for like other things down the line too, but we'll see how things go. But yeah, I've had like big ideas for the membership thing for like many months, and now that like I finally set them up, it's like I'm like okay, now let's start trying to implement some ideas. So I realize like his toes look really goofy right now. I just did that to like help me visualize it. I'm not actually gonna give him like elephant feet. Love the drawings. Thank you, Noah. Very kind. Yeah, for anyone who's like shouting out characters that aren't on the page yet, I will say like I intentionally left this next page blank. Like I had actually already moved on to like this illustration, but like left this page blank because I just assumed we would like eventually do another Amazing Digital Circus page, and do like characters that I haven't done yet. So like Zubul and like Gangle and Ragatha, and you know, just we can throw in some other, you know, there's a lot of like randomness to choose from as well. So yeah, like if there's like a characters that somebody wanted me to draw on this page that I like didn't, yeah, don't worry about it because I set up everything like under the assumption that we would draw more characters. It's just we kind of ran out of room on this page. Now, the only thing is when I'm at MomoCon, I like to leave my sketchbook out at my artist alley table. So I'm gonna have to like put a post-it note or something on the blank page saying like there will be amazing digital circus characters here. Uh, please don't stop flipping or you'll miss more illustrations. Ignore the blank page. It will get used eventually. Okay, let's do some feet here. So yeah, like I said, I'm not actually drawing like elephant feet. I was just like mapping things out, you know. But we do want to just do like little paw feet. Like that, I guess. So much of this is guesswork. I'm like, I don't know. I have no idea. The struggle. I mean, it's good though. Like, I do think, like, it's good to practice art styles that aren't your own. Which is why I do want to do another page of this stuff eventually, where we draw even more TADC characters because, you know, I think it's like, it's good to like force yourself to draw in a style that you wouldn't necessarily always draw in because you kind of like learn a lot in the process. So, like, yeah, like this is outside my usual wheelhouse, but that's not a bad thing. It's good to step outside your comfort zone. Okay. So that's like more or less a Jax. Maybe less. So I suppose this is the part where I should like erase the pencil lines, but like part of me is hesitating because I'm like, oh no, then we're gonna really know what the damage is. Also, if you want to see how it looks more like sitting up, I realized like it was at a very weird angle, right? Is that like a little less awkward when I tilt it like properly? Not quite as bad. I mean, it's still pretty bad, but like maybe not quite as like awkward as this, right? Okay. We'll let the ink settle for a second, and then I'm gonna erase it, or not the ink, erase the pencil. As far as coloring jacks goes, I don't think we'll do that during the stream today, because that's already been, it's already been a couple hours. But I don't know. Let's see how it like looks once the pencil's gone, and then I'll decide if we should bother. I mean, because he's pretty simple. Like we probably could put down some colors, and it wouldn't be like that challenging. I mean, he's basically just like purple, and I don't even know what color the overalls are. It's like another case of like every reference, I swear they're a different color. It's like coral, right? Like that kind of orangish pink. But then like in some references, they look really pink. Orangish red, orangish pink. For some reason, coral is the color that keeps coming to mind, but I don't know if that's quite right. Yo, some of these Google image results are like, what? What am I looking at? What am I looking at? Ah. Okay, all right, let's erase this and see how it looks. Why is Kane so shocked? I figure Kane is just like checking out what's happening over here and is like, what? Okay, let's get rid of some of this disaster here. Let's see what we're left with. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Oh my god. Not my best work, I know. Then again, I don't really know what my best work would be. But it ain't this. Okay. Well, I mean, it's a drawing. I guess that's something. All right, so these toes look really weird. Let's just like kind of round those out a bit. Okay. And then, sorry, I know some of these lines are very sketchy, but it's not even just because this is a sketchbook. It's also like that's just how I tend to do ink, to be honest, in general. But his arm is super awkward. I feel like I could have done literally anything else with this arm and it would have been better. Whoops. I just wanted it out of the way. I wasn't even trying. But now I'm like, yeesh. Something about his torso though still ain't right. For all the jokes I was making that like he looks like a cucumber. I'm like, somehow I failed to make him look at all like a cucumber, which is a shame. That's like a missed opportunity on my part. They make angle. Yeah, like I was saying before, like if there's any characters here like that I haven't drawn yet, so like Gangle, Zooble, Ragatha. Yeah, I did leave a blank page after this. Like I kept going in the sketchbook, like I've been doing other illustrations, but I left this page blank just because I figure like we will get to more characters. It's just yeah, we kind of like ran out of room here, but that doesn't mean that we're like totally done drawing this cast of characters. Cool drawing. Oh, thank you, Krusty Krab. Love your art. Thank you, Mia. Hi, Jenny Scruggs. There's no way I said that right, but thank you. God, I wish there was a way to like. Can I like cucumber him out a bit more, or is it too late? I don't know how else to word that. Ugh, awful. What if we kind of like. Gross. Dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. And he's like kicking Kinger on accident. Well, you know what? It is what it is. Now I'm just trying to decide if I should try coloring it at all. Let's see, what time is it? It is 7:07 my time. Are you doing a Kane cosplay, Little Lovers Girl? Heck yeah. I follow some Kane cosplayers online. Like, I love them so much. Like, there's so much comedy potential with that character. Just the dress. Hand drew those. Oh, thank you, Great Outdoors. Yeah, I do mostly traditional art. I've been doing a bit more with tablet stuff lately, just like mostly just for practice, to be honest, because tablets are like faster. But like my bread and butter is always going to be traditional art. Like that's just my thing. You junk journal? My cosplays are junk journal. And I'm not even saying that as a joke. I mean, like I literally call my cosplay style junkyard cosplay, because I mostly make them out of trash. Yeah. So if you go check out like my shorts videos and stuff, you'll see what I mean. But it's yeah, it's a style. Oh, thank you so much for the star. Appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see. Should I do any coloring with Jax, or should we just call it today? It has been over 2 hours. Do I even have like the right purple? Like it's such a fluorescent shade of purple, and like not fluorescent, but it's like I don't even know what you'd call it. The problem is like as much as I love these Chromatechs that I use, when it comes to purple, I'm weirdly limited in what I have available. And I know that because it was a problem when I was working on the Deltarune Chapter 1 art and I had to color in Sham. And despite my best attempts at getting the purple correct, nothing really worked right. So that was a case where, yes, I drew that illustration completely traditionally, but when it came time to make the art print of it, I actually did go in and I color corrected Sham digitally because it just looked terrible. Because, yeah, I don't know if I have, like... Problem is, like, if I don't have the right shade of purple, though, I don't really know what else I can do with it. Let's see. Because I know there's like one purple that, like, if I water it down, I might be able to make it work. I don't think Byzantine would work. I mean, I can check, but I don't think so. I think this color would be a little bit too... Well, I mean, maybe. Let me look at some other references really quick. I mean, it's like, it's not quite right, but like it might be close enough. Where's that one, like, there's that. I'm just worried that one's like too dark. But that's like too pink. Also, where's the coral? Because there's like a coral one. Yeah, I think it's this one. Like, would this work for the jumpsuit? I don't know. It's a little too like highlighter though, isn't it? Yeah, because it should be more red. Are we supposed to see your face? Because I'm worried. I know my face is super scary. I get told all the time that my eyes really freak people out. Where's the carmine? Carmine might be better. That's how this looks. Kinda. It's like probably a little too red, but maybe it's doable. And then his eyes are like yellow, which is weird. It's giving like hell of a boss. I guess we can just like put down some basic flats and see how it looks. And then if it's good enough, then we'll call it a day with Jax and the stream, the live in general. And if it's bad, then I will try to salvage it on my own because that might take a while. Well, let's see what happens here. Let's give it a try. I keep telling myself it's just a sketchbook page. It's fine. All right. Hi, Flumbo. Biggest fan. Love your drawings. The makeup girl. Oh, thank you, Racine Johnson. I appreciate that. Hurry up. Yo, I can only work so fast. If I go any faster, this is going to look even worse than it already does, and it already looks bad. Yeah, I remember you, Flumbo. Eat your art to gain your skill. Yo, if it worked that way, I would be eating so many people's art. I would just be like, I've got like art up on my walls everywhere, and I would just be like, just eating art prints 24/7. Okay, let's like at least do the basics here, which would be the eyes and the, so yeah, his eyes and his teeth are yellow. So, yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna do basic flats, I think. Or like, how about, okay, I'm just gonna put that down and then let's water it down. So it's like almost flat, but like it'll have like a little bit of a highlight. This already has water in it, by the way, in case you're wondering what I'm doing. There's already water like in the tube. Okay, that'll just give it like at least a little bit more depth. And then, I'm trying to decide if I should do like cane and like do way too much with the teeth. Sometimes I like to get like too detailed with teeth, and yeah, I don't know. I just find it amusing. But like, I don't think his teeth are actually 3D, right? Like, we've seen him peeled. It's just like smooth. Well, okay. Let's do like a slight gradient here. You can always add shadows later if I like really need to. Something like that. Sure. I'm new to coloring, y'all. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. And then I think the only other instances of color, or not color, of yellow would be the gloves and the buttons on the overalls. but I'm gonna like keep up what I was doing up here and use the gold for like anything that's metal. So we're gonna do gold on the button there. I think that would be like the only spot for it. I feel bad that like poor Kinger doesn't have any gold because like he's the king, right? But I just couldn't like find a good spot for it. There's no like metals or anything. He's all like wood and fabric. I thought about like putting some yellow or geez, what is my worst day? I thought about putting some gold up here like a crown, but then I was like, that might be weird. But I mean, I could. I don't know. I mean, why not? He's a king. Crown for a king. Haha. There. We're crowning Kinger like he deserves. There. Now he's like shiny. See? Okay. Jax just gets a button. That's it. Okay, so yeah, his gloves are also yellow. Are they the same shade of yellow though? Yeah, seems like it. Okay. So yeah, like I said, I'm not, well, I don't know. Am I gonna bother with, I mean, we could put like a slight shadow. I don't want to do anything like too complicated here, but trying to see if I have like a darker yellow that I could work with, or like maybe like a little bit of orange. And could use like a little blue. I don't know, that might turn green though. That might be a bad idea. Okay, yeah, we'll just do like the tiniest bit of shadow. Cause yeah, I don't want to like get too crazy with this or else we'll be here all day. So just a little bit of orange. And just blend it out. And I'm probably not doing a very good job with it because I really, really suck at like shadows and highlights. In fact, that might be like my #1 biggest weakness when it comes to art, is how bad I am at that kind of stuff. And I feel like no matter how hard I try to learn, I don't seem to get any better at it. And I swear I do try. I really do. But it's like I can't seem to visualize that kind of stuff like the way I'm supposed to. I don't know. Maybe like a little bit more orange. Like just right there. Like I said, I might come back in like later with like some darker shades, but I don't really think we need to worry about that too much right now. The main goal is just to have some colors down. Okay, so that should do it for the yellow. We should probably just like tackle his skin. It feels weird saying skin about a rabbit. Fur? I don't know. Making a movie? Yeah, well, it's like they're releasing the last episode kind of as a movie. Isn't that Racine Johnson? Yeah, no worries. We're wrapping it up pretty soon here. Usually my art streams are only like 2, absolute maximum 3 hours, and it's already been like almost 2.5 hours. So once like the base colors are down, we're gonna call it a day. Especially because like I have a lot of work I have to do for MomoCon and ASEN and stuff. So yeah. But we'll at least wrap this up here. Yeah, I mean, when I do cosplay live streams, those can go on like 4 to 6 hours, but my art streams tend to be a little bit shorter. So, okay, what I'm gonna try to do, because like this purple on its own is usually too much. So I'm just gonna put like a little bit and then just wash it out. Because, yeah, this stuff is, like, kind of intense, which was the mistake I made with Sham on that Deltarune art. This will hopefully keep it from getting too, like, I don't even know what the word would be. It would not be, like, the right shade of purple if it was too extreme. Also, it's okay if, like, some of the, color floods out of the lines. I usually just go back in later and, like, clean those up a bit. Okay. I think that'll be okay. Oh, thank you so much for the flower, Kiko, that dog. Thank you. Appreciate that. First live I'm seeing? Oh, well, welcome, Matthews Rocha. Yeah, welcome. I normally I actually live stream quite a lot. Yeah, this week is like a bit of a weird exception. Well, not this week, but like basically, um, normally I stream like around 3 times a week. I usually do like Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. But this will actually be my last stream for a couple weeks because I am going to be gone for conventions. So I'm going to be at ASEN Friday and Saturday, just doing cosplay stuff. And then I have to leave like in the middle of the night on like Tuesday to drive to Atlanta for MomoCon, which I will be at for like an entire week doing the Artist Alley and cosplaying. So yeah, like it's unusual. Like I feel bad saying like, oh, this is gonna be my last stream for a couple weeks because that's not like typical for me. Normally, I'm like pretty consistent about doing 3 times a week, sometimes even more than that. But yeah, my convention schedule is like kind of out of control right now. Um, but the good thing about that is that I get to make content when I'm at those shows. So I will be vlogging both ASEN and MomoCon. And then I don't think I'll have time at MomoCon to make like shorts videos, but I should be able to at ASEN. Like I don't see why not. So yeah, there will be some cosplay shorts on the way where like for once my cosplays are actually out in the wild, which is always fun. And yeah, we've got some vlogs on the way as well. So I always feel bad that like the live streaming stuff like has to get put on hold whenever I do convention stuff. But the positive side is that like I actually do spend the shows making quite a lot of content though for the channel. I just realized we need to like really increase these eye bags. Yeah. So tired. Also, I have no idea how this is gonna look later because like I love these Chromatex, but they can sometimes dry kind of weirdly, where it's like, you know, when you look at it right now, you think you know how it's gonna look, but then by the time it dries, it's like not at all what you intended. So like all I can do is show you all how the colors look, you know, like live at the moment, but I have a feeling I'm gonna have to do a lot of touching up later after everything is dried because it's just very unpredictable. Like things that look fine right now might look really, really bad later. Okay, do a little bit more gradient there. Okay, and then let's see. Also, if you hadn't noticed, I didn't really like pick out like a light source. I'm just sort of doing whatever. It's just sketchbook logic, where it's like, it's fine. If this was like a full blown illustration, I would like try a bit harder with that sort of thing, but We're just having fun. Yeah, this needs more water. Hold on. Okay. That thing was like drying out really bad. There we go. Now we can move a lot faster. Okay. And if anyone happens to be at MomoCon, you can actually see this in person because I always like to leave my sketchbook out. So this will actually be like sitting on my table all 4 days for anyone who wants to just like pick it up and flip through it and do whatever with it. Except take it, obviously. Please don't take my sketchbook. I have not yet had anyone do a theft like that at my table, so please don't. I will be very upset. Okay. And yes, I know I'm doing this like very quickly. But like I said, any like touch-ups that I do later, I'll like take my sweet time on them, you know. But for now, we're just like, I guess I didn't want to like end the stream until Jax had been at least somewhat fleshed out. So Jax is your favorite Shrimpy? Yeah, Jax like won the popular vote because it really could have been like any character in this part of the page. But yeah, like I think he had 40% and above out of like the 4 main characters that were left. And like that never changed, even though I had the poll open for like 20 minutes or something. So we got a lot of Jax fans here. Ugh, this shade of purple is always like very uncooperative. I apologize for how like patchy this looks, but I don't know what it is with this particular marker, but or not marker. It's like a brush pen. Okay, I think all we have to do is put down the purple on his feet. And then that's it for the purple. Then we can just do the overalls and then call it a day. Also, sorry if you hear a baby crying. My upstairs neighbors have a baby, and sometimes it cries a lot. I never know like if my mic is picking up stuff like that, though. Yeah, that baby sounds very upset. Also, if it seems like there aren't enough highlights on here, that kind of thing, I can wait until all of this dries a bit more, and then I can go back in later and use the water to like pick the color out, if that makes sense, to like add highlights. So it's that's why I was saying like, you know, we're kind of just going to put down the basics here because there's a lot of things that I can't really do much until all of this dries, because I also just like usually can't even tell how it's going to look until it's dry. It never dries the way I think it's going to. It's very like unpredictable. So yeah, especially the purples. I don't know why. There's something about these purples. They like do weird stuff while they dry. Hopefully this purple will come out better than Sham did though on the Deltarune art, because that was an unfortunate situation. For me to have to like recolor something digitally, that's when you know like it did not work out. Okay, so he's got some feet. So let's do the overalls. When looking at the references though, it's another situation of like, boy, that color keeps changing. I think I'm just gonna go with the like Probably like the carmine, I guess. I don't think it's like perfect, but when I tried the coral, that was way too highlighter colored. So this will just have to be like good enough. I guess we could like, I could probably use a bit of red for some shading. That'd probably be fine. Oh, sorry. You sent star. Thank you so much, ABC 123 for the star. Sorry, this always happens. I look away at the worst possible moment. Thank you so much for the jewels. You're so good. Oh, thank you, not so 57. Thank you, thank you. I try. I don't always feel like I'm very good, but I try. I do try. I'm learning, you know. Even though I'm like an old lady. You're never too old to learn. Okay. I know these are like very red, but like I said, I just didn't really have like a color that was much better, so it is what it is. Like, because I realized like his overalls are not like red exactly, but they're a very strange color, so we're just doing the best we can here. So we close enough. Okay, see, I'm just gonna do like a bit of carmine, and then yeah, we'll just like water that out. Sure. Yeah, because like with the water, at least it gets a little bit closer to like the right color. Something like that. Hey, Eddie Munson. Good the progress, doing pretty good. Oh, thank you, Noah Thompson. Yeah, I'm trying. It's it's okay looking. Hopefully it'll like dry pretty decently. That's what I'm hoping for. Cause like I know like right now it's a bit goofy looking, but there's still hope for it. Especially because these tend to dry, like these Chromatex, they have a tendency to dry a bit lighter than they look when they're wet. So all of this might like even out a bit as it dries. But unfortunately, like that's not something we can see uh, during the live stream. Something like that's going to take many hours. Okay. Yeah, I mean the color's not like that far off. Like I'm looking at the references here. Yeah, such a weird shade of color because it's like it's not like red, it's not orange, it's not pink, it's not coral exactly either. It's like what even? Okay, we're almost there. Like I said, I did not like really pick out a proper light source or anything. Apologies for that. If this was like a full-blown illustration, I would be more careful. But it's just a sketchbook. Just having fun. God, the red and the carmine look so similar when they're just like, I have to like read the name every single time to know what in the world I'm even grabbing. Kind of, yeah, darker there. Do I only draw TADC? Oh gosh, no. This is actually the first time I've ever drawn anything from this show. No, actually the shorts video that I shared today is FNAF art. But it's like not finished yet in the shorts video. It's basically a shorts video of me saying that I'm gonna finish it. Which I apologize, probably like the video is probably annoying because it's like, well, it's not done. Why'd you share it? I don't know. I don't know. Why do I do anything that I do? It's a mystery to myself. I'm not saying that in a good way. And like I said, don't worry about the colors that are like bleeding out past the lines, because I'm just gonna darken the contour lines later once like I can see how far the bleed goes. And like I don't mind doing that because I kind of like a strong contour line. So I usually like make the lines kind of thin at first because I assume I'm gonna have to go back around them later anyway. Okay. Out there, and a little bit of water. There we go. I think we need to like draw a little bit of extra color over here though. Otherwise it's gonna be really weird looking. I mean, the lack of light source is definitely like, ah. I fully acknowledge that. Okay, let's just get that old cuff down there. And then that should do it. At least for now. I will do some touch-ups on my own. And I'll probably share the results in like the community tab. So I definitely recommend checking out the community tab, because not only is that where like I share usually like updates on upcoming live streams, but especially now that I'm going to be going off to a bunch of conventions, that's where I will share like photos of like my cosplays at the conventions. Like I'll share like little updates and stuff. So yeah, I always recommend checking out the posts and community tabs on the channel, because I actually do use them quite a lot. Like I'd say like 4 times a week at least. I share something there. So definitely keep an eye out for that, because yeah, I'll probably share at least how this page turned out in a post. I'm probably eventually going to make a shorts video, but I might wait until the second page of characters gets done. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't really decided yet, because I do like to do shorts videos with art, and there haven't been nearly enough of them lately, so I'm trying to like step up my game with that. So yeah, I guess that'll do it then for today. Let's like prop it up so you can see a little bit better. So again, they're just flats right now. I know the colors look very like bleh, but yeah, I will once it like dries a bit more, I will try to see like what shadows I can add, if any. I'll probably pull some color out to add a few highlights here and there. I feel like it needs like a few extra colors in general just to like flesh it out a bit, but I don't know. At the same time, I do kind of like how gummy it looks, because that's like accurate. I don't know. We'll see. Like it's hard to know until it dries, especially that purple. Like I feel like by tomorrow morning, that purple is gonna look way different, and I'm gonna be like, because it just does that. But yeah, I guess like that's where we're at for today as far as how this doodle page goes. And then yeah, we will hopefully, once I'm done with conventions and stuff, get the chance to fill out the next page with like Zubul and Gangle and Ragatha and just like whoever else, like could be anybody, Gummy Goo, Queenie, like we cough mo, like we have a lot of options. So yeah, but that's where we'll leave it for today. And then yeah, it's such a shame. Like normally I get to say like when my next stream is gonna be, but this is a rare case where I don't get to say that because I'm gonna be gone for conventions. But hopefully in like 2 weeks we'll stream again, especially because like I'm gonna have a lot to talk about after ASEN and MomoCon. So like I'm gonna want to stream as soon as I can after the shows are over because I'm probably gonna be pretty like chatty about my adventures. Um, but yeah, like I said, keep an eye on the community tab because that's where I share like art photos and cosplay updates, et cetera, et cetera. If it turns out I can sneak a live stream in somewhere, like that's where I'd announce it. But yeah, I will be heading out, especially because it's almost 8 o'clock and I haven't had dinner yet. So I'm gonna go get some food. But anyway, thank you all so much for joining. I'm so glad that like it seemed like this live actually did pretty well. Like, yeah, we got a lot of views and likes today, which is good because I kind of thought this channel was starting to die. So I'll take that as a good sign. There's still hope for this channel. I always am filled with hope for this channel, no matter what happens. So yeah, I'm always trying my best. Um, so yeah, I will hopefully see some of y'all soon, whether that just be in the comments on my shorts videos, or if you want to like join the membership thing that's new, or in the comments on posts, whatever it might be. Like, I hope to see y'all around. Those of you who have been around, I reply to like everything. So yeah. So anyway, I will be heading out. Yeah, bye everyone. Sorry, I'm seeing people saying bye here. Yeah, bye Eddie Munson. Have a good day. Yeah, you too, Noah Thompson. Bye, Andrew. New sub. Oh, thank you so much. It's past your Roblox. Thank you for subbing. I appreciate it. Did I catch the stream at the end? Yeah, I'm so sorry. Yeah, for anyone who just got here, I apologize. We are wrapping it up, but I stream a lot on this channel. Just give me a couple weeks for conventions, and Will be back very, very soon. So yeah, thank you so much. I hope you more or less like how this turned out, and yeah, I will see y'all around the channel. Bye, everyone.